I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I know it's been a couple days, but I'm back, baby. I had to go live some life real quick, do some living. But that's off the topic. Today I want to talk about this cheater situation that's going on in first person shooters, bro. 'Cause I don't think it's really that bad like everybody think it is. But real quick, please, for me, if you like the video or enjoy it, follow me on Twitter and Kick, maybe Twitch. Everything will be in the description. But let's get into this topic real quick. All right. So back in 2013, 14, around when GTA, that Christmas of GTA coming out, everybody was hacking the lobbies, giving out money, doing some outlandish stuff. Couldn't get into a lobby without somebody being in. Everybody had 9 million bounties on their head and everything. Do y'all remember them days? That's when cheating was crazy because you couldn't miss it. You just couldn't get into a lobby without somebody hacking. I mean, granted, most of the time it was hackers giving away money, but even Rockstar had to step in and take everybody money away. Do y'all remember them days? I remember that because that's when I was playing GTA. That day I was still in high school. I'm showing my age right now, but look, I was still in high school and I was out there just fucking playing. This was the game I was playing at the time. Every time I would go to school, we would talk about GTA, what happened, all the good stuff. Because I had a big ass crew at the time. My crew was like top 1,000 in the world, and we was just fucking sweats. But yeah, when that December, I want to say end of November, early December, but definitely by Christmas, everybody was hacking. And I remember there were so many videos. You change your IP address and then you get extra XP and extra money. And then I had so many people in my crew handing stuff out to randoms. I was handing stuff out to randoms and all of that. I mean, that's the only game I really like did some cheating stuff, I guess, because it was just like I wanted money, I wanted to level up, I was trying to have everybody level up. I was just helping out the community. But yeah, bro, it was crazy. Everybody was doing it. If somebody was like level 8,000, you know who did it. If they was over like probably like 3 to 500 at the time, you know they probably did it. Cause I was playing so much and I still wasn't even at that level yet. But people now are saying hackers ruined gaming ever since crossplay happened. That's when all the hackers came. No, it's just now so many streamers are getting exposed for hacking that you think every streamer is hacking or you think everybody's hacking because of that. That's not the case, bruh. Think about the last time you encountered a hacker, right? And Call of Duty. I'm gonna say Call of Duty, not GTA, but Call of Duty. When was the last time you encountered a hacker, right? And think about how many times you encountered a hacker out of the crossplay. We're going to say from 2019 on on here. I don't think I've encountered a hacker at all. Maybe I'm just not good enough with the SBMM, but I've never encountered a hacker. If you hear something in the background, that's my dog. He's eating and drinking. So if y'all just like, hey, what is that in the background? That's Latami. But yeah, I've never encountered a hacker like ever on Call of Duty. I'm not sure about Battlefield neither, but I don't think I've ever encountered a hacker besides GTA on a popular game that, yeah, on a popular game on a current generation. I haven't, when I mean current, I mean like when PS4 was dropped and then, PS5 and then at the end of the life cycle of PS3, that's when I found like the hacker in GTA, of course, but it wasn't often I was finding hackers still. Besides GTA, I've never encountered hackers or cheaters or whatever. I don't really count glitches that much because it's like that's just a glitch. So, but far as like hacking, I've never encountered that ever. So people are starting to say hackers messed up gaming. How many hackers are y'all like encountering for y'all to say that? Because for me, I'm still playing with people. Some people might look like they're hacking because they're really good, but I don't think most people are hacking. I think there's a small amount of streamers, but it's streamers that people watch that are hacking. People that have passed off like their skills. are just so good that it just looks like they're hacking when they're probably hacking. Like, trust me, you know who hacking. Like when they're so good and they can't compete at land, but somehow they go back home and they do just as well. But when they was on land, they were terrible. They couldn't even have a close to a one KD. I'm not saying you gotta have one. I'm pretty sure the people they're going against are good, but like when you start looking like a bot, like you don't even know what you're doing, it's like looking real sus right now, bruh. Like when it comes to hacking, this is how I feel about it. I think if you hacking in single player mode, do your thing. Have fun, cause you ain't really messing up anybody else fun. But if you go into a multiplayer game and you start fucking it up, making it unfair, then you're just a piece of shit. And if you go into a LAN or any esports or anything like that, then I can respect your skills. I really can respect if you go in a multiplayer lobby. But now you're just making a fool out of everybody else. Because now you're making it seem like you're better than what you are. And then now you're, on top of that, you're competing for money and they didn't even find the cheats. Like, I think what's going on that if it keeps going the way it is, more and more people are going to cheat. More and more people don't want to put the work in and be as good as some people. More and more people, it's to the point where it's going to get to how it was in GTA because so many people aren't doing it. It's either you're going to have to be good enough to keep up with the hackers, or you're going to just keep hack, or you just join the hackers. You know, if you can't beat them, join them. Why not, right? Or you're just going to quit playing the game and find something else. Because it seems like every first person shooter that's remotely popular, it's just people are just starting to find hackers. If I could find a screenshot on Twitter, it'd be popped up right about here. But apparently, there's hackers in the finals already. Who could have guessed, right? It's in beta. The playtest wasn't having hackers because most people didn't know about it. But I made it my mission to where like, hey, if there's another one, I want to play it because that game looks fun. Granted, at first I didn't like it, but I'm gonna give it another try. Maybe it was just me, because granted, when I was playing with my friend, it was always us two versus another team. If you missed out on the stream, you should really check me out on YouTube. I think I streamed it on YouTube, but I might be streaming it on Kick sometime. I might stream it. I'm not sure. Like it was okay. Like I could see how it was fun for people, I would say. But I think the hacker stuff is going to get out of control, rather it's already out of control. I think right now it's not out of control because most people aren't doing it. You ask anybody you know, they're not doing it. Most people aren't trying to go cheat. Most people want to be get better before they cheat because I hear the cheats are expensive. They got cheats for life or some shit. What's some weird shit? Like people are really paying money to cheat? Nah, that ain't me. I couldn't cheat, bro. I can't pay to cheat. Like I just wouldn't have that. Like I have that integrity where like I have to sit there and be like it has to be me. I don't want to be having no aim, but I don't want to even have nothing that I don't want to put nobody else at a disadvantage, bro, because it's not fair. I rather complain about somebody being good at the game and me getting smacked because eventually I'm gonna try to get better. Like I know I'm gonna get better if I keep playing because I'm gonna learn on the job pretty much. But as far as people going to cheat, I just can't respect it. And for people to sit there and say there's a hacking problem already, I don't I don't agree. I just know that if it's going to get to the point to where people are going to go crazy with it, and so many people are going to do it to where people are going to feel like it's acceptable, and if you're not doing it, you're stupid, right? Which is not the case. You shouldn't feel like that. If you're not cheating, you're stupid because everybody else is doing it. No, I'm not about to sit there and go cheat because everybody else is doing it. It's not me. It's not in my character. But I just that just rubbed me the wrong way when I seen the little finals talking about that cheaters already found the finals and they're gonna start selling cheats. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, they if I can find a screenshot, it should be here. If you don't see a screenshot when I said here, that means I didn't find it. But I remember there was hackers uh, in 2042, but the game died, so they wasn't doing the hacker stuff no more for it because the player count was so low. But now that the game popular again, they might bring it back, and I wouldn't even be surprised, bro. But they may bring it back, but it might not cost as much. But if they bring it back, I'm not even gonna be surprised because it's just like, damn, we can't have no game without nobody cheating. But like, there's always been somebody doing some weird shit in games, whether if it's a glitch, going through walls. Somebody's always gonna try to make a dis disadvantage, like to where it's not fair for the other player. Like head glitches, I already hate people that head glitch, but that's in the game, so I can't really like I can be upset, but they're not cheating, you know. But that stuff's crazy to hear about. The finals are already gonna have hackers, and the game isn't even out. Which is, I think the game is gonna be free. I'm not sure. So people might actually buy stuff for it, at least on PC. I don't think. I think I already know they sell cheats for on console too. Like I already know they do that for all of them. But at the same time, like bro, y'all are a piece of shit if y'all want to cheat. Like, come on, bro. Especially if you go to esports. Like, don't even talk to me about how good you are, because I can't respect it. I don't want to hear nothing about how good you are anymore if you sitting there going to esports cheating. Any kind of cheating, bro. I don't care. Wall hacks, aimbot, um, you know, like back in the futuristic Call of Duties where you just couldn't, where you got an extra jump. Anything, bro, that's cheating, I don't respect, bro. Like GTA was different because it wasn't like I mean some people had God mode, but I never had God mode. The only thing I had was extra money and extra XP. That was it. And that was all it was at that time frame, if you want to call that hacking or cheating or whatever. That was all that was, extra XP and extra money. Now they got the God mode stuff and all of that. I mean, say what you want, but I was going around helping people. But if you give people like unfair advantages, then I just can't respect it. It just, that's just crazy. But I just wanted to give my two pieces and say that. This is the bottom line. Here's the conclusion to take from the video, right? Cheaters are not a problem yet, but they will become a problem if something doesn't happen. Like the the cheater developers, they're making money, and the people you think are so good, that's crazy at the game, and they got a big name, and like I'm not gonna say no names, but people that can't perform at lane, bruh, come on now, you know what's going on. Don't sit there and give them no excuse. Some people aren't cheating though. A lot of people confuse it that everybody's cheating because they're good. Some people don't think they're cheating because they're good. Like, if you have so many such clips, then that's kind of crazy. But like at the same time, there's people that worked on it, and you can see them progress. Not everybody that's good is cheating, and not everybody that's cheating is good. I don't know if I said that right, but you know what I meant. But that's it. I'm out. I want to know what y'all think about this because that's it. That's the video. All right.